Hey, good morning, folks. It is opening morning, youth season. Mason and I are here in Ohio in the cabin. Just got up, got some breakfast, got our stuff packed up. We're getting ready to head up on the hill. Bad news, don't know, we'll see. Always play it by ear, but we did not roost any birds here last night. But that doesn't mean they're not around, or doesn't mean we can't pull them over from some other property. So Mason's all ready to go. I'm ready to go, so let's go ahead and head up on the hill. Next thing you guys probably see will be in the blind. Here we go.
So far, Mason and I are just trying to play the patience game. It's been raining and pouring for the past few days. And then now it's kind of cold this morning, windy. Seems like it's got them shut down. We maybe heard one gobble over the bank here, down in the hollow. Gonna get a good read on it. Sun's starting to break over pretty nice. Looks like it's gonna be a good sunny day, but I'm hoping when the sun pops up, gives them a little bit of heat, they might start gobbling. We've heard maybe 2 shots so far, way off in the distance, so some people are seeing some birds. Still no birds yet. I did finally get... What's that? I finally did get cell service, and here in my food plot, last night around 7 o'clock was a gobbler with some hens. I mean, we're not hearing any gobbling around, and very little shooting, so they just... I think they're henned up. But last night, at 7 o'clock, there was a gobbler here, like I said, at the watering hole in my food plot. And when Mason and I heard that gobbler over the hill, I'd say that's what he's doing. He's with hens down over this hill, out of the wind. That would be on the leeward side, so I bet they're down in that bottom picking and scratching. I might ease out of the blind a little bit, throw some calls down in that bottom, see if I pull something up. Patience game.
Well, guys, we've been sitting in this blind about 45 minutes since that hen came through. Just doing some subtle calling every now and then. After she left, you know, I walked around, did some calling, trying to throw my calls down in the hollow. It's been super windy, just trying to be patient. I'm occasionally checking our blind spots around the blind. I lean forward, and just around the corner of the blind, I see a hen that's just a few yards off the blind. So I try to get back real quick, tell Mason to get off his phone. I'm trying to turn cameras on, and as I'm reaching up to turn on my main camera and some of the other cameras, that gobbler is sprinting across in front of us and immediately jumps on top of that hen, and that's where this action picks up. Mason. Mason. Good job, buddy. Awesome patience, man. Awesome patience. Oh. Guys, I don't know if you've seen, well, you should have seen this. Let me slide over here with Mason. Whew. He was so patient with this bird. Whew. Gosh, I'm shaking.
Same.
Dude, way to hold it out. Oh. Mason held out on that bird. That bird sat there flogging the crazy daylights out of that hen and out of that gobbler. And his head just kept doing this, and we couldn't, you know, really get him to hold it good and steady. Oh, I'm shaking like a leaf. And we had turkeys behind us. We had been just being patient, you heard us. And I leaned forward and boom, right here was a hen. And as fast as, my chair popped, as fast as I could sit back and tell Mason, turkey right here, could be a hen, get ready, there could be a gobbler with him. I'm trying to get the cameras on. He comes running and jumps on the decoys before I could get the camera on him and get all the cameras going. But we did it. Good job, man. Let's go out, get on your bird, whew, and we'll do a recovery. All right, yep, you're on safety, that's good. Whew. Hey guys, say congrats, Mason. Pretty bird, man. Look at what he did to this decoy, Mason. Look at that.
He didn't stop.
Man, what a pretty gobbler. That is a big gobbler, bub. Touch him. I don't want to touch him yet. He has giant hooks. That is a great bird. Mason, that is an old bird. I knew he was big. Yeah, I knew he was big when he got on that hen and stuff. Man, how pretty is that? Look how big those spurs are. Dude, that's an old bird. Ooh. Man, he's big body. Yeah. Look how big that body is.
Did he just eat? Maybe. Feathers blown off.
Yeah. That is a huge body bird. Huge bird. Good boy. Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, that's feathers.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm excited to tell Blake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oof. Man, guys. Ooh. Bird down in the high, baby. What we want to name our turkey? What are we going to name him? He got flogged. She got beat up. He got flogged.
Terrain terror.
No, we gotta name him something. What are we gonna name him? Brutus.
Took the brute force.
How about Brutus?
Yeah, took the brute force of everything.
Yeah, he got beat up, didn't he? Oh man. Well, guys, we're super stoked. Mason just killed another bird this year. Well, his first bird this year for 2024. Big Tom here in Ohio. And patience, Mason was great. He never once was like, let's go, Dad, I'm tired, I'm bored. I don't know what time it is here. It's maybe 8 something, so we're still early. But 9 o'clock. Oops. Yeah, on the dot, 9 o'clock. But we're gonna see here, we don't maybe call him Old Brutus here, but first time of me really using a lay down hen and a strutter. I used a strutter last year, but we set out this lay down hen and this strutter hoping that they were roosted out on the point. And they weren't, and when I'm here at the cabin I don't have cell service, so I didn't know that there was one up here last night. And so anyways, Mason and I set up in the blind that I had here now for a couple weeks, just trying to get it acclimated, or turkeys and stuff acclimated. And man, they weren't on the point, but we called in a hen, and you'll see that on the video, come down this ridge. And I told Mason, I said, well, there's a good chance that she broke away. And man, we were just sitting there, and I threw some calls way off, and I said, let's just be patient. Those hens and stuff might come up. The sun's out. They might come up in this field and get in this warm sun and pick. And I just happened to lean forward, and I'm like, hen, right here, looking out the corner of the blind, was a hen standing maybe 7 yards. And I couldn't get back fast enough to grab Mason's phone, tell him to get on the gun, that there could be a gobbler. And as I'm reaching to try to turn on the camera and all the cameras, I see him just come running across the side of this food plot, wasn't he? Did you get to see him?
Yeah. See him run?
Yeah. Yeah, so he was running, jumped immediately on old Betsy here, and started just going to town on her. And then once he was down with her, or done with her, he went over to Brutus. And poor Brutus took a beating. And so we finally got all the cameras on, and then old Mason was being patient and stuff, that he just kept pecking and never would stick his head up. And we could hear the hens all around us, and I was afraid like a group of jakes or something might come in with him. And the next thing you know, we have all these other heads to worry about and stuff. And man, he killed, I'll show you some close-ups and stuff. He killed a stud. This is a big-bodied, long-beard, long-spurred turkey here in Ohio. And we'll get him tagged up, and then we're gonna run over to West Virginia real quick, see if we can't get a bird there on our way home. And yeah, were you excited?
Yeah.
You got a little shaky this time, didn't you?
Yeah.
So earlier Mason's like, yeah, I'm excited, but I'm not like, you know, excited as you get, Dad, you know. But I'm pretty sure I heard some panting and maybe saw some shaking. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey guys, great time. Appreciate you guys watching Passion for the Wild and Wonderful. If you like the video, click the like button. Make sure and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. We'll be bringing you more content. And as always, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. But yeah, so we'll go try West Virginia. See if we can't get on a bird. Man, he is a big bird. We'll get some photos for you too. We need to get some photos and stuff. Man, were you starting to get a little bit impatient, or? No? Okay. All right. Well, I think we got a real chance to go over and hit that other property, check it out, and see if we can't get on another one. Huh?
It's only 4 hours. Normally it's longer.
Yeah. Well, we did good. So, all right. Well, let's get some photos and stuff, some video, and we'll get motoring.